Think of a kingpin, not as a gang leader hiding in the back alleys, but as the CEO of a £1 billion business. Only in this business, its product is crystal meth. In Nottinghamshire, one boxer turned boss built a network that smuggled in over 67 kilograms of methamphetamine and pulled in hundreds of thousands of pounds every single month. Until May 2023, when Border Force intercepted a single parcel at Stansted, and this triggered the Operation Continental. And at the head of this organisation was Davante James, an aged 29 former boxing coach from Nottingham. He presented to recruits as a fitness mentor, but behind the scenes, he ran a multi-million-pound drug network. Now, James wasn't street corner dealing, he was organised. Parcel imports from the USA labelled as weight loss shakes, local decanting hubs, addresses recruited through friends and associates, distribution cells throughout Nottinghamshire and beyond. Davante James collected cash monthly. Estimates say hundreds of thousands of pounds flowed to him in clean notes. But why meth? High-strength crystal meth fetches a street value of tens of thousands per kilogram, making it a wildly profitable Class A business. That then brings us to the Stansted intercept in May 2023. Border Force flagged a parcel marked as a weight loss powder. Inside, 900 grams of high-purity meth plus 2 kilograms of cannabis. That single seizure kicked off an 18-month probe. Nottinghamshire's Serious Organised Crime Unit tracked shipments, phone calls and money movements. By May 2025, they had seized over £7 million of crystal meth, making it the largest haul in the force history, and 70 grand of cannabis. Davante James and his lieutenants recruited unwitting homeowners and acquaintances to receive parcels. Packages arrived labelled as furniture, clothing, helmets, decanted in safe houses and then distributed. The court heard leaders collected hundreds of thousands of pounds on a monthly basis from local distributors. Cash was stashed in safe houses, counted using bank-grade machines, then laundered through rental properties and luxury purchases. Davante James and co. accused splurging on holidays to Thailand, Dubai, the Dominican Republic, and even the Greek islands. Designer clothing, high-end watches, even a pair of trainers worth over £1,200 were paid for in cash. Now, the typical street value of crystal meth in the UK is 50 to 60 grand per kilogram. At 67 kg, that represents a potential 3.3 to £4 million gross revenue, excluding wholesale margins, volume discounts and repeat shipments. Detective Inspector Ian Smith quoted, "We are now pursuing powers under the Proceeds of Crime Act to ensure any property, cash or profits are identified and seized." Now, following that, seizing this operation cut off a major funding source for organised crime, likely reducing associated violence and acquisitive offences. Parcel shippers, rental property managers and financial institutions must be vigilant against courier scams and unusual cash flows. Public awareness around red flag shipping labels, weight loss powders, motorcycle helmets can aid future interceptions. Now, Davante James's empire looked less like a criminal underworld and more like a slick corporate chain, complete with recruitment, logistics, marketing and profit management. But every business has its weakness. And for Operation Continental, it was that first intercepted parcel in May 2023. As this case shows, modern crime is often just business in disguise, and the best defense is collaboration, vigilance, and the will to follow the money.